Look at how cute this crochet install turned out. The volume, the texture, and not to mention this no leave out. Yeah, I just knew I was going to eat on this one, but let me show you how I did it real fast. I'll be using this multi-textured kinky curly human crochet hair from YWigs in 20 inches, and this is how the packaging came, and already you can tell and just see how juicy these curls are. I've been seeing this Jada Waiter inspired side part look going viral all over my feed lately. It's giving 90s, it's giving modern, and it's giving I need to recreate this. So let's go ahead and get into it. My hair is already prepped and sectioned off. I did an ear to ear part, and the back is braided down regular. And the top, I parted a little off-centered to the right, and I wanted my cornrows to be on that same side. So I braided the top left section straight back and connected it to the back of the braids, if that makes sense. Now let's talk about the real star of the show, these side cornrows. I really tried to get them crispy and even stitched, but my arms was fighting for their life, so I had to tap out mid-battle. But this gummy hair gel definitely helped the parts look clean, and I ain't mad at how they turned out. As I continued on braiding, of course, I brushed out my edges and I tied each braid off with a black rubber band. One, to keep the braid from unraveling, and two, just because it looked cute. Like, let's be for real. For me, not doing too much, these braids actually came out really cute. I'll definitely be doing this style again and actually commit to stitching them next time. But y'all, look how clean they came out overall. At this point, I was debating whether or not I wanted to do leave out, but I ended up going with the no leave out method, and I'm actually really glad I did because it ended up being so much less maintenance. Now that I have everything braided down, I'm going to move on to my crochet. So this is how the hair looks up close, and it actually has this little thread in the middle to help it lay seamless when you actually go to do the install. I use my regular crochet needle. Here's what it looks like open, and now closed. Now let me show y'all real quick what not to do. Do not pull the whole piece of hair through the braid. You just want to pull it through slightly, then use your thumb and pointer finger to loop it and create a knot. After that, I'm going to tug on both ends and make sure it's secure, and boom, that one little piece is installed. Now I'm just going to repeat that same thing all over my entire head until it's full like I like it. Having to crochet all this hair in like this, of course, is tedious, but look at how full it's looking just with one bundle. So it's obvious you really don't need that much to get this whole look. But I'm gonna go ahead and add in this second bundle and see what it's giving. Once I finish crocheting, I use my favorite mousse for my braids and I hit it with some spritz, then just wrapped it up to keep everything set and in place. Let me really put y'all on to all of my go-to products that I use when it comes to defining my curls. These are most likely going to be my go-to products. So my Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk and Jackie's Transform Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. And of course, you know, you got to top it off with the Extreme Hair Gel. Before I do anything, I did use my spray bottle to saturate the section that I'm going with water, because of course I feel like the curls absorb product better when it's soaked. Take a look at these curls and just how bouncy and juicy they are. I did use the same edge control for my baby hairs that I did to part my hair. That was the gummy. Now here's a little wet versus dry comparison for the curls, and it's really giving crochet wear. This looks so natural. The amount of shrinkage and bounce that these curls give is just so unreal. It really is so close to my actual natural hair texture. The hair is so manageable, so soft. Not to even mention how freaking full this whole install is. They shipped me out 5 small bundles, which technically is equivalent to 2.5 packs of hair, and I only used like 2.5 of those small bundles, and look how full this is. Now I already know the how do you take it out questions are coming, so stay with me because I'm about to show y'all. This is about 2 to 3 weeks later, and my braids are pretty loose now, so I wet down and detangled my whole entire head first. It just makes the takedown so much smoother. Kind of like feel for the loop at the root of my hair, or the root where the braid is, and just tug and pull and it should slide right out. But if the thread won't budge when you're uninstalling, you could always just take the whole braid out instead. That's what I ended up doing, and to be honest, it actually made it so much faster uninstalling all of this. The hair is reusable too, y'all, so once I took it out, it's like brand new. And honestly, that's pretty much it. This crochet install, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It was an easy install. It was so cute, and you can rock it with no leave out, so even better. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more styles like this one. And if y'all got any questions, drop them in the comments, and you already know I got y'all. I will see you guys in the next video.